Welcome, stranger.
Perfect.
Alright, let's see if we can get this back.
No, this isn't happening. Jack, you have to answer me. Jack!
Nobody,
Jack!
nobody cares, Rose. And hut. Oh, come on.
Raiden!
Raiden. And ooh, you had to aim for the middle, or more to the right. So okay. Already know. Please. AK silencer. Pull up the AK. And now the AK. It is le silence. Les ennemis qui ne hear me. Je le AK. This place is falling apart, man. St. OSHA certified. This game is kind of insane sometimes. Shit. This game lets you do.
This is not a pretty sight. Hurry up and check the situation.
It boggles the mind, man. Just in the sense that nobody else does. Let's put him to sleep. Right in the neck. That spot. Oh, it's so far away. Look, your guy is asleep. Let's just shoot him in the ass. That'll take a second. Hey. This is the shortest. It's that bird, though. Shortest alarm ever. Le perimeter. Can I jump over there? Le.
Encounter the enemy.
Y'all are gonna regret this, man. Oh, really? Oh, what if I did this? No. How do I shoot? Won't shoot. Whoa, what you doing? Getting used to the controls, go. Give me 2 seconds. Seagulls are patient. They literally look like they're on strings. So, the way they bob up and down.
Understood. All units exercise extreme caution.
Get up there, boy. I get caught just with the music, with the caution music. Oh, if they would let you go to first person in the middle of this animation, that would be crazy. So crazy. So crazy, Kojima. So crazy, man.
Count the DM and the request.
Come on, that's bullshit. That's bullshit. Hi, Rosa. Welcome in. We got some drones coming in. We'll take care of these lickety split. Shh. Hold on. I got this.
Return your positions. Tighten security. Understood. All units exercise extreme caution.
How are you today? I hope you're doing wonderful. We're in some tactical stealth action today. Man sneaking. You like watching men crawl around on the floor. Oh! Oh. Uh-huh. And this is the spot for you. What?
Enemy intruder sighted.
I tried to let you guys live. I tried. You saw me try, right? Shoot his ass in the elbow. Hold on, bro. Are they seriously gonna keep sending to you? Yep. You got any more? I got nothing but day and ammo.
Return to your positions. Tighten security.
Nothing suspicious here.
All units exercise extreme caution.
Must have been the wind. Did you get PP on yet? Yes, I did. Wait, no, I didn't. What are we talking about? No. That's not. What are you talking? Suppressor. I got a suppressor. No PP. It's not that kind of game. Welcome in, AD. Did you finish Doom 2016 last night? Sorry, I think I passed out watching. Let's go. Oh no, there's 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, I think we got the cure for those guys. How do I zoom in? A, B. But ultimately. Wait years for a sequel. That's fun. Nice. Yeah, now you gotta start a turn. Oops. In 4 years. Oh, I can't remember how long it was between the two. I hope it wasn't 4 years. I feel like the wait was longer between Eternal and Dark Ages. They're all dead, man. Yeah, I mean, Eternal is definitely way, like, turns it up. It's way, it's different. It introduces a lot of new mechanics to juggle and consider, and it can be a little much. Okay. I just want to know. Fifth time's a charm. Well, that was easy. Yeah, we gotta talk to the president. Oh yeah, we're about to get some cutscene action, boy. Oh, you did beta. Okay, gotcha. So now you know what you're talking about. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. What's going on in here, you guys? What level is that? 5. Okay. Level 5. Seems like a big deal. And yoink. We're almost there, folks. It would be amazing if we could finish this game today, but just not quite sure how far in we are.
Olga, Snake, he's here. In Shell 1.
My father had some unfinished business with him.
Olga, calm yourself. No feelings.
Then screw your plan. I've been waiting for this day for 2 years, and I will send him to the bottom of the ocean, right next to my old man.
The launch comes first.
This is the 360 MGS
What is also
HD
like?
collection.
Not here.
Trust him.
Don't talk that way about one of your own.
He's not one of my own. He left my father to die, remember?
Olga, we'll talk later. We need to get started on the final checks for the unit.
This is
All right.
riveting gameplay.
I'm headed back there.
The upper connecting bridge to Shell 1 is down.
What about the chopper?
The cam off is out of action. Take the oil fence from strut L.
I'll tell my men to start pulling out.
Not yet. Their retrieval comes last. The intruder's still at large.
Snake.
What about the other man?
He's got luck on his side, certainly.
He survived that explosion. Listen, Olga, the code confirmation is in 1 hour. Keep the president
How
alive until then.
convenient.
I know. No one gets in here. Turn the currents on.
Of course.
Currents.
High voltage currents on.
That'll make it
The
hard.
door stays shut unless the president manages to take out that circuit panel from inside the room. And it's no job for bare hands.
All right. Come back immediately.
One more thing.
What?
We leave for Russia when this business is done. I want half the money for that.
Of course. That was part of the agreement.
Choose the cutscenes and
We
change
start living for
characters.
ourselves after this. If there's anyone who wants to stay here, I want you to take good care
I
of
didn't
them.
even know you could do that.
Gladly. Gerlukovich soldiers.
Ocelot
have agreed
as
with Krog.
Olga.
It's time they went free.
What happened to rebuilding Mother Russia?
The old man is dead. The world is a
What if
different
I'm just looking at a...
Your life.
Just as a reminder, I'm going to say this again, one last time.
This is not how directional
Don't
microphones
try
work.
anything on us.
The feeling is mutual.
You can't hear through metal. Giant, thick walls of metal. It's more of like...
I'm in
it's
front
gotta
of the
be a-
room where they're keeping the president.
Everything all
And
right?
it
No
helps.
sign of flooding, but I can't get close to the door. The floor is electrified.
Don't
The
test
floors.
it. You'll be bacon.
Thunder.
Any suggestions?
Remember the Shadow Moses
Bacon.
VR training?
Take out the circuit panel?
Right.
But there's no way into the room.
Try ventilation ducts.
Yeah, I think I see one.
Look for a remote control missile launcher. You can guide it through the duct into the room.
Oh no.
Then target the circuit panel. Got it.
Right. But make sure you don't hit the president.
The
They'll
president
have
is
her
wired with
animation, but it would
nanomachines.
be his
If we know
skin.
the frequency, I can raise him.
We've tried that repeatedly, but there's no response. It looks like the walls have a built-in radio shield.
So that's why Ames lost contact with him.
If you need to confirm his position, you can log into the node.
Understood.
Locate a remote control missile launcher first.
This is about much more than just business.
about the thrill of wearing another man's skin.
Okay. Yeah. Welcome in, guys. Thank you. Tuning in. We're gonna MGS2 and chill for the rest of the day. If you don't mind, I would like you to join me on this journey of chill. Drop grenade. Thanks for the tip. La, la. Na, na. I thought you could break these up. I think I'm thinking of half-life. Where's this freaking missile launcher, man? Table? A little table there. Nice little table. Love little tables. Little tables are so convenient. Shout out to little tables. Run away. I love doing that. Calling elevators and then just walking away. Making somebody wait the extras. Hold on. Oh, there's a guy in there. I missed the whole. Oh. I don't want to go to the next floor until I've cleared this floor. Presidency predicted the future, bro. Kojima's like Nostradamus, bro. But better. Because he had Wikipedia. That's where we came from, right? Yeah. Okay. So we do have to go downstairs. From one to B1. Moving down in the world. That was a sick kickflip, bro. You said it was sloppy, but that looked good to me. I mean, relatively speaking. I would have fucking if I had landed a kickflip like that, I would retire. Retire on top. What are you doing next? You can do 900.
Colonel, B1 is completely flooded from what I can see.
You'll have to swim through.
I'm fine with swimming.
When you're on the surface, you can swim in corresponding directions using the up, down, left, and right movement of the left stick. Push the punch button to dive down from the surface.
Punch button. How does he know I'm holding the controller?
Stroke the water and move forward by pushing the punch button. Push it in rapid succession to swim faster. Change your heading with the left stick. Up will take you up, down takes you lower, left and right to face those directions. The O2 gauge will appear under your life gauge while you're underwater. The gauge corresponds to the amount of air you can hold from a single deep breath. Once the O2 gauge
is not
falls
normal
to zero, the life gauge will start to drop. You need to be aware of that.
It's all a simulation, bro. Swimming like a fish. This is so disorienting. I hate it. Okay. Oh, I see. This is oxygen. Alright. Okay. Slap it at me. Hey. Keep practicing. Thighs. Well, yeah, you gotta let them thighs rest. Got more soft corn. Soft corn pornography here. Thanks to Kojima. Oh, why'd they put mines, man? I'm like about to drown here. I'm gonna answer a phone call? Okay, I'm about to drown for real. Oh. Oh. I gotta go up. Ooh. That was scary. Just like Sonic. When you're about to drown and you start hearing the beeping, it's scary. Hey, what's up? Huh?
I just want to tell you something.
silence through the night. What a thrill. I'm searching and I'm melting to you. What a fear in my heart, but you're so supreme. I give my a tree frog. It's ordeal, the trial to survive. For the day we see new light, I give my life, not for honor, but for you. In my time,
all right, we're back. Oh, let's see. Good frames of sound on display. We'll dip down on the PS2. The water, yeah. Yeah, I was just thinking about that remake before I started here. Did they ever? That's gonna be like $80, right? It's gonna be a full. Right, or $70. Jesus, Nintendo. Man, Nintendo's like mind fucked us all into accepting 80 as okay. Look at this. It's Raven. Drown. Seriously gonna drown. Alright, go. We gotta go. No, not that way. Not that way. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. Which way should I be going? I hate this. I hate underwater sections. Cause now I'm proper confused. Okay. Recognize that. Nothing here. Okay. I gotta go this way. duh. That's where we started, of course. Okay. 80 is gonna be deluxe, yeah. So that was gonna be my point. I'm like, nah, fuck that. I can't. I'm not gonna pay that. Can't afford that. It's for a remake right now. Hell no. Put that shit on Game Pass in 12 months and I'll be happy. I don't care. Still got a big old backlog of amazing games. Anyways. Oh boy. I've through the pooch again. Go, 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 go. Alright. So I've had my fun. Hope I didn't miss something back there. Oh, no, not. Peg leg Peter. R.I.P. Why is he walking? Huh. That's so strange. He's walking like that. Okay. Man. These camera perspectives are killing. This one. Blue. Blue. Too many bubbles. Go. Get the door. Oh yeah. That's a good sound. How's he doing that? How's he sticking to the floor? Don't risk it. Get up there. Oh no! Sorry, I thought that was gonna be a mine. That was a good fake out. That's a good fake out. Kojima, you sly son of a bitch. Yeah, so I would love to finish this. Oh no. Oh no, did I just come down here for nothing, man? I did miss something, didn't I? Where's my... Oh, this is actually quite upsetting. There's got to be a secret knock I can do to open it. Alright, come on. Konami blah. Come back later. God. Damn it, Bobby. Yeah, when I have level 4 keycard. Oh, there it is. Okay, okay. Gotcha, gotcha. There's the, this is the stinger? No. That's just the bullet. Where's the actual RPG, bro? Okay, there's another door. Fine. No more locked doors.
Lock the fucking door, huh? I don't like locked doors around here. No, Leroy, I'm bilingual. There's a difference. No more locked doors.
try this door. Oh, come on. Ow. How did I survive that? No wonder everybody hated on Ryan so much. Look at this boy flopping around like a fish. Boy, you acting like he's some kind of Phelps or something. Phelps fish. Phelps a fish. Whoop, yeah. Uh-oh. Somebody's bleeding. He bleeding. Oh no, I don't have any bandages. Okay. Did I? Maybe I picked it up already by accident. Oh. Can't even access my weapons in the section. What's behind me? Yeah, let's get out of here. I did, okay. I did get the stinger. Right? No. No, this is not. It's. Ah. The Nikita. Okay. I'm tripping. Welcome to Crispy Jeb's, y'all. We had it the whole time. Crispy Jeb.
Please clap.
This is gonna be interesting. We have 40 attempts. Whoop.
What is that?
Oh. Okay, okay, there's a little kink, gotcha. Oh. This is silly. I wish the missile would show up on the radar, but why is it? Okay, I guess you can get those stingers later. Stop that. Panel?
What are you doing?
No, I don't need tips. Shut up. I'll find it myself. I'm in the middle of a thing. Can it go up?
What are you doing?
Bro, why would you step on it?
Right and
Somebody should really just do it. Yo, what up, right? Success. Not my first blind playthrough, no. However, it has been possibly... Oh man, when did this come out? 15 plus years at least. Okay. I don't understand why the president would just step on a... He saw like 2 of them already enter the room. He should have been tipped off. That's right, 2001. Did it? After? Or before? I thought it...
what is that?
Stupid ass present. I do remember it being like right around that. Okay, so now I was shy. Had I thought it came out before, but I might be tripping. Maybe it came out before in Japan.
What are you doing?
Where are these panels? Okay, maybe. I thought it might be around the corner there. Oh, this is everybody's favorite.
What is it?
The way it gets squirrely. It overcorrects.
What is that?
I'm going to answer that phone now. Receiving of emails. Emails? You guys remember emails? Speaking of 2001. You got mad. If anybody wants to tell me what I'm doing wrong, that's
What is that?
totally fine. Okay. From a dark, small room on the southwest section. Oh, so it's got to be like southwest section. Southwest. A small, dark room. Smaller. Less smaller, darker room. This is a small dark room. Oh, I guess so. Oh, damn. Come on. Shooting them out. Oops. But these are guns. They're not even cameras. These are machine guns. That might be a camera. I was trying to make the missile go up. What's that? Is this it? Are we doing it? This is you, John Wayne.
What is that?
You stupid and ass president. Oh shit. Watch your food tubes. What's going on? Hello? Sorry, I was indisposed. Welcome in to Shell 1, man. He nasty.
President Johnson.
Huh? So you're finally here.
You've been expecting me?
Your equipment, that skull suit, isn't exactly standard military issue.
Are you all right, sir?
Quick monk.
Is this some kind of sick joke? I thought you came to kill me.
What?
I'm prepared to face the consequences of my betrayal.
What are you... What the...
You're a man? Well, who are you?
What is this guy, the dumbest
Hound, sir.
motherfucker?
Foxhound? I see. Now things are starting to make
Oh
a
yeah,
little
that's
sense.
what predicted Nostradamus, that's right.
Switch over to nano communication so nobody can listen in.
Yes, sir.
Nano machines, son.
Do you read me, sir?
Yes.
Mr. President, it's my understanding that the terrorists have managed to input the code sequence necessary for launching a nuclear strike.
That's correct. I punched the sequence in myself.
You're working for them?
If you asked me 2 hours ago, my answer would have been yes. Right now, they're keeping me alive until my vital signs are reconfirmed.
They betrayed you?
I wouldn't quite put it that way. I wanted power. They sought destruction.
But why stoop to terrorism?
I wanted absolute power.
But you're the president. You have power.
No, I'm just a figurehead.
What?
I don't have any control. The real power is in the Patriots' hands.
The Patriots?
The truth behind this country.
Jesus Christ.
I'm not surprised you've never heard
Is
of
this
them.
where all...
Very few are aware of their existence, even among those with code word clearance.
Is Kojima responsible
the
for all
military,
of
the
this?
economy. They control it all. They even choose who becomes president. Putting it simply, the Patriots rule this country.
No.
Hard to believe, isn't it? But it's the truth. The space defense, income tax reduction, and national missile defense programs. Every policy that's been credited to me was actually done according to their instructions.
Space defense was initiated by Congress.
That's what the Patriots want the country to believe. It's all a show. Democracy is just a filler for textbooks. Think about it. Do you actually believe that public opinion influences the government?
No.
This country is shaped and controlled as the patriots see fit. The people are shown what they want to believe. What you call government is actually a well-staged production aimed at satisfying the public.
Huh?
Don't look at me like that. I'm legally sane, you know.
It's not your sanity that worries me.
The Patriots. Even I don't know who the actual members are. Are they financial, political, or military leaders? No one knows who the Patriots really are. Even my instructions come from a cutout. All I've been told is that every key decision is made by a group of 12 men, known as the Wise Men's Committee.
Your office? The White House?
Merely puppets, pawns in a game. By pledging my loyalty, an insignificant son of a senator was awarded the presidency. Of course, that wasn't the only price I had to pay.
What do you mean?
Even if a pawn becomes a queen, it is still just a playing piece. I wanted to leave my own mark in history, but my ambitions were... You'll understand someday. I wished to be a member of the Patriots. I wanted to wield the power of a king instead of being an expendable pawn.
And that justifies acts of terrorism?
Yes. I'd intended to use the new Metal Gear as a bargaining chip.
Well, there you go, kids.
Solidus.
The
he actually wants to challenge the Patriots, even if it means the destruction of the world.
What are you saying?
Whether you believe it or not, the balance of power rests in the hands of the Patriots. They regulate the country's various interests through controlled presentation, staging a drama that is palatable to the general masses. Can you imagine what would happen if they ceased to function? Picture a massive political vacuum, a space that every powermonger will try to fill for their own greedy ends. I'm talking about an unregulated power struggle, panic, civil war, chaos. Like it or not, the Patriots is an organization.
I love, how Kojima figured all this out
So you changed
on his
your
own.
mind because you wanted to avoid global chaos.
Exactly. When I
To
told
the
Solidus
masses.
that I wished to prevent
Condensed it
disaster,
in
he
a form.
replied that pawns can never become players.
And who is this Solidus?
My predecessor, George Sears. That was the name the public came to know him by. I knew him by his code name, Solidus
Only
Snake.
through Kojima's mighty
He was the
intellect.
third snake, preceded by Solid and Liquid, a survivor of the Les Enfants Terribles project. Neither solid nor liquid. He was a well-balanced masterpiece that the Patriots saw fit to entrust with the presidency. Grace with the organization.
Oh,
4 years
neither
ago.
solid
When
nor
acting on his
liquid.
own, he started an incident.
A masterpiece.
Shadow Moses.
That's right. At the time, the DARPA chief, Donald Anderson, together with
Derp.
certain influential parties, initiated the development of Metal Gear Rex and an advanced nuclear warhead. However, this did not fall in line with the Patriots' plans. What's more, Solidus decided on his own to send his most trusted man, Ocelot, to provoke Liquid Snake, bringing about the said incident. As a result, he succeeded in obtaining Rex and the data on the warhead. But in doing so, he ended up revealing the existence of both Rex and the Genome Army, a blunder that earned him the wrath of the Patriots. Shortly thereafter, Solidus was removed from the presidential office.
I thought he resigned.
That's the story given to the general public. Following his resignation, the Patriots selected me, their new pawn, for the presidency.
But that would mean that the presidential race was...
That was quite a show, wasn't it? It was a well-scripted drama staged by the Patriots for the benefit of the public. Even the Democrats and Republicans were dancing to the Patriots' tune. Everything went according to plan, but for one exception. Following his resignation, Solidus' health was scheduled to fail him, bringing about his untimely death.
Capped?
Correct. But before the Patriots could execute their plot, Solidus went underground with the help of Ocelot. As he avoided pursuit, Solidus gained control of Dead Cell, winning over Colonel Galukovich's outfit. From there, he bided his time, knowing that his opportunity would soon arrive.
Damn the Patriots.
The completion of the new Metal Gear project. An opportunity
Everybody knows who the
his
Patriots
odds
are.
against the Patriots. By stealing the Patriots'
Diddy,
most valued project,
Elon,
he would be able to place them in a very
Dave
uncomfortable
Chappelle.
position. It's the only chance he has for survival. Once he has the new Metal Gear, he'll declare war against the Patriots. Needless to say, he must be stopped.
Metal Gear
Zuckerberg.
is already operational.
No, not yet. What you saw was Metal Gear Ray, hijacked 2 years ago from the Marines by Ocelot. That was not the new Metal Gear.
Then where's the new Metal Gear?
Right here.
What?
You're standing in it. To be more precise, this entire big shell facility is the new Metal Gear.
What'd you say?
No, I'm quite serious.
What you talking
the
about,
upper
Wolves?
structure that you've seen is camouflage, designed to represent an offshore cleaning facility. The main structure
Yeah, him and
extends
Elon,
from
they
the
tight.
foundation all the way down to the
Him,
ocean
Elon,
floor.
Kanye, all
The
those
connecting
guys.
elevator is located on the B2 floor of the Shell 1 core.
The real
Arsenal Gear. That's the code name for the new Metal Gear.
Arsenal Gear.
That's right. Arsenal.
Ray
We're
was the
talking about an
coolest.
impregnable fortress carrying a load
Yeah,
of
this
over a
one's
couple of
lame.
thousand missiles,
It's a
including
fat
nuclear
bitch.
warheads, all protected by a horde of mass-produced Metal Gear Ray units.
Mass-produced?
The Ray
It
unit
means
was
a
originally
lot
designed for the Marines
of
to
the
be used as
producer.
a countermeasure
Ah,
against
Jesus,
the Metal
what do you-
Gear variations throughout
What
the
about
world.
mass producers
The
confusing?
Patriot designed to protect the new Arsenal Gear.
So now anti-Metal Gears are guarding a Metal Gear.
Produced en
Ironic,
masse.
isn't it? That's not all. Arsenal Gear has full access to the military's tactical network, giving it the ability to exercise absolute
I love how this
control
cutscene like
over our nation's
just
armed forces.
blew
Not to mention
so
our
many
nuclear armament.
15-year-olds'
In short,
minds.
Arsenal was created
just
to be the core of our country.
What kind
Paved the
of
way for like
idiotic weapon?
QAnon and shit.
No, you're not seeing the full picture. Arsenal Gear is more than just a military tool.
Thanks, Kojima.
It is a means to preserve the world as it is. It will establish a new form of control. The Patriots will use it to keep their place as the country's true rulers. Right now, they feel pressured and threatened.
By what?
They fear an overabundance of digital information. The world will
That's
drown in
true.
the coming flood of information, and they along with it. The Arsenal plans include a system to digitally manage the flow of information, making it
That's
possible
right.
to shape the truth for their own purposes. In short, the Arsenal system is the key to
Was
their
the last that was
supremacy.
12? No.
Key?
Yes, the GW system.
This MGS is
Patriot's
nothing but a
trump
big
card.
soup.
Arsenal Gear will be fully operational when GW is successfully
GW?
integrated.
Huh?
Once operational,
Do you think
it will
that's
be
a
completely new
coincidence?
form of power
GW?
for the Patriots to wield. I had
think
hoped to
so.
seize the project from them,
There are no
so that I would be in a
coincidences.
strong bargaining position.
Bargain for what?
I'd hoped to trade my way into their ranks, but Solidus preferred rebellion. Outer Heaven, his plan to unleash a nuclear
Solidus
blast
is a
over the
good
skies
guy.
of Wall Street to break the Patriots' control over the business community is also a key factor in his offensive effort.
Outer Heaven?
Listen, there
Dude.
isn't much time. The football served as the key
Stop.
for activating Arsenal Gear. I've
Repeating the
already
last
input
thing
the
he
necessary
says.
code sequence. It won't be long before
questionable
GW begins to
inflection.
establish connections with other external systems, and Arsenal Gear becomes fully operational. Stop them before that happens. That is your role.
Role?
You've got to find Emma Emmerich. She's the only one who can stop that thing once it's been activated.
Emma Emmerich?
She's the system programmer for Arsenal Gear. We're on level B1 in the core of this building.
Say it
I
one
thought
more.
the levels below us were flooded.
I'm sure they won't let her die just yet, as she's the only remaining programmer for this project. According to Ocelot, she was being held in a locker room located in the northwest part of level B1. Cut transmission and get moving. This is card 4. It'll give you access all the way to Emma's location. Give this to her when you find her.
What is it?
a program for disrupting the control functions between GW and Arsenal Gear. Take Emma to the computer room on level B2, Shell 1 core. She'll know how to load the program into the main system.
A virus?
That's right, modeled after Foxdie, a biological weapon designed to selectively eliminate personnel with a specific genetic code.
But why do you have it?
The Patriots had it engineered
Hard
as a failsafe,
4, level
and
4.
Ocelot forgot to search me. You've got to hurry. That disc is the only way you're going
Ocelot
to stop
forgot.
Arsenal.
Search.
Well, I've told you everything you need to know. There's only one thing that remains to be done. Now, kill me.
What the?
There's no time to argue. The final check for my vital ID will start any second. If you kill me now, you'll at least prevent the nuclear strike.
Cut it out!
Do it! That's your role! Pull! No! Good!
What did he call him?
That's abusing your right to free speech, Mr. President. Or is it ex-president?
Got him.
The president! Why did you...
Alas, my finger must have slipped. Found, carrier boy.
Forget him. He did us a favor. Without free will, there is no difference between submission and rebellion. My only real choice is to put an end to this charade. Let me at least have the freedom to end it myself.
You're so ashamed you touched you.
What are you?
Find Emma. Stop Arsenal.
Thought you were
This
a
is my last
girl.
order as your commander-in-chief. I'm counting on you.
We got roaches. Hell yeah. No.
Colonel, the president is dead.
I see. I'm sorry to hear that.
Where do we go from here?
Your mission was to rescue the president and eliminate the terrorist threat. However, given the recent turn of events, we will honor the president's last directive. You must put a stop to Arsenal Gear once and for all.
Do you actually think there's any truth to his story about this big shell facility being a front for Arsenal Gear?
I don't have the security clearance necessary to verify the facts. However, he was the president. I'm sure he knew what he was talking about.
Aren't you forgetting that he was part of the terrorist plot?
All the more reason why I believe his information is reliable.
Huh?
We're talking about a man who chose to die rather than risk a nuclear holocaust. Thanks to his sacrifice, the Nuclear Launch Authority has shifted to the Vice President, effectively eliminating the terrorist threat.
Colonel, when you put it like that, it almost sounds like I should have assassinated the President to eliminate the threat.
That was not my intention. I was trying to point out that there is certainly some credibility to the words of a man who chose death to protect the innocent.
The Colonel has a point, Jack.
What about the information he gave me on the Patriots?
That's a new one on me. I'll see what I can find out. Raiden, we're running out of time. Find Emma. She's supposed to be located on level B1, in the core of that building you're in, right? You've got to find her before Arsenal becomes fully operational.
Hurry, Jack.
It's up to you to make sure that the President didn't sacrifice his life in vain.
Understood. Raiden out.
What's your status, Raiden?
Snake,
What up,
the
bro?
President. He's been assassinated. What? There was nothing I could do.
code sequence.
He died before his vital ID could be reconfirmed.
Then the enemy's lost their nuclear strike capability.
But that Ocelot guy obviously killed the president on purpose.
Why?
It doesn't make any sense. They
It's
had to
giving me
know
a
that they
headache.
couldn't launch the nuke if they killed the president.
Maybe there's a way to launch without reconfirming the vital ID.
Or maybe they found a more effective weapon within Arsenal gear.
You knew about Arsenal gear?
Yeah.
Why didn't you tell me about it?
You never asked.
Am I correct in assuming
Good
you
boy.
also know that the big shell's a front for the project?
You mean, did I know that the Big Shell, a fully functional environmental cleanup facility, was designed to camouflage Arsenal gear? Yeah, I did. It's Ames described, a massive cover story. The good news is that it hasn't really done much in terms of cleaning up the environment, so we won't have to worry about any toxic gas being released if we have to blow the house down.
Right. And when did you find out about all of this?
It took a while, but we uncovered the info around the time you took out that mad
Giant heap of
bomber.
industrial waste, but
There's no doubt that Arsenal gear is being built here. And it was all set up 2 years ago, on that day. All of it.
2 years ago. What really happened here?
got my life into roaches.
I took these photos 2 years ago.
I know these pictures. They were on the news, on
This
several
is my
websites.
last
If I remember
resort.
right, the reporters blamed you for sinking the tanker.
That's right. Otacon, me, we were used.
We'd hoped that by going public with photos of the new Metal Gear, we could persuade the government. At least that was the plan at the time.
I've gone through VR training of the tanker mission before.
Yeah? Well, I doubt it accurately simulates the events of that mission. I'd infiltrated the dummy tanker to obtain proof that a Metal Gear was under development. Shortly after I made it aboard, an armed group
We
led by
already
Colonel
know this.
Galukovich raided
This
the ship,
happened in
gained
this
control.
game.
Olga and Ocelot were among the raiding
What are we doing?
Yeah, and him.
Who are you talking about?
A man that was supposed to be dead.
Their target was also Metal Gear Ray. But Ocelot eliminated Colonel Galukovich and Marine Commander Scott Dolph.
Why are we doing
and he
this
hijacked
recap?
Ray.
So he betrayed them?
I don't know what kind of deal was going down. All I remember is what Ocelot said at the time. Something like, I'm taking it back.
Ocelot then sank the tanker, along with the soldiers of the Marine Corps.
How did you manage to get out?
Otacon managed to have a small boat ready for me.
That was the easy part. The tough part was not getting dragged down with a sinking tanker. A small miracle when you think about it. It turned out that the whole thing was a setup to lure us. Photos of Snake, taken by the Cypher, were released to the public. In turn, we became the world's most wanted environmental terrorists.
It was definitely a move aimed at putting a stop to our anti-Metal Gear activities.
But why did they choose Snake?
Since the Shadow Moses incident, Snake became sort of a hero. I think the Patriots weren't too happy about that.
You knew about the Patriots?
Well, yes, to a certain degree.
It seems like everyone knows about them except me.
They didn't choose Snake to be a hero.
So they decided to do a smear campaign.
I think the Patriots wanted to make an example of him so everybody would think twice before opposing them.
That's it! They set all this up just to nail you guys.
No, there's more to it than that. The Marines' Metal Gear, headed by Commander Dolph, was carried out in opposition to the Navy's Arsenal Gear project. To be more precise, the Patriots considered Metal Gear Ray to be a thorn in their side. Hence, they attacked the dummy tanker and stole Ray. They followed this up with a perfect plan. They immediately sent a fully loaded tanker to the same location and sank it. Then set up the facility to camouflage the development of Arsenal Gear.
And we fell for it. 2 more puppets in their show.
Colonel Galukovich and his daughter Olga?
Both fell victim to Ocelot's plot.
Was Solidus behind all this? He used Ocelot to get hold of Ray, huh?
No, he was underground, keeping a low profile at the time.
Then it must be the Patriots.
If that's the case, what's Ocelot doing alongside Solidus?
Sorry, I wasn't following. Did you ask a question?
Forget it. We're wasting time. We can figure this out later. The
Yeah,
nuclear
for
strike's
real.
been prevented, but Arsenal still has a massive payload of missiles to deal with.
Giant load.
If the opposition gets control of those missiles...
Raiden, you've got to find Emma.
Wait a second. Isn't Emma Emmerich?
My sister.
What's she doing here?
You got me. She's a computer whiz who
Was it,
specializes in neural AI and ultra-variable volume data
Fortunate
analysis
timing
using
on that
complex
sound effect.
logic. How she got involved in weapons development is beyond me.
Whatever her reasons, we need her in order to stop Arsenal.
Raiden, find her.
I'm on my way.
I don't know if I can play the rest of this game. Man, he went right for that Princess Peach, didn't he? Just like Nostradamus predicted. Oh, come on, you cowards. Let me take the president's body with me. Oh! Look at his face. Oh! Oh, that hurt. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, that one real hurt. Right in the heart. Oh, gee. Oh, yeah. Looks like he didn't get enough hydration. That's why you gotta stay hydrated, folks. Oh, man. What a season. What a season. That's just broken. Yes?
Raiden, are you reading me? This is Otacon. What's your situation?
Well, we're just
Wet
talking
and
2
miserable.
minutes ago.
This place is flooded. The seawater that's been pumped up is pouring into the building.
I see. Listen, there's something I have to tell you about EE.
Don't worry about her. I'll get her out.
She's afraid of water.
What?
Yeah. When she was 6 years old, she almost drowned with my father in our swimming pool.
She can't swim?
Well, yes and no. We used to swim a lot together when we were kids. In fact, she swam like a fish until that day when she almost drowned. When the accident happened, I was in my room. I learned later that EE was calling me for help. She didn't doubt for a minute that I'd be there. You could see the pool from my room, but I didn't realize at the time that she needed my help.
What were you doing?
I was...
So Emma survived the ordeal.
Yeah, but my father didn't.
So you blamed yourself?
No. EE seems to believe that was the case. The fact is, I betrayed her.
And you think she can't swim because of the traumatic experience?
I haven't seen her since that day, but yes, I think so. I got a letter from Julie,
Haven't
her
seen her
mother,
since
after
she
they
was
moved
6?
back to England. In her letter, she mentioned that EE couldn't swim anymore, but she refused to even wear a bathing suit.
Damn. If she still can't swim, we're in trouble. Level B1 in the core is pretty much flooded.
Look, maybe you can help her overcome the trauma.
You want me to help her get over it?
Well, it's still gonna take some time to repair the cam-off.
Sorry, kid. Emma's rescue is up to you.
Thanks. An underwater mission. Well, this is a first. Look, I'll see what I can do.
I suggest that you drum the map of the building into your head, because you won't have time to look at it when you try to bring Emma out.
I'm counting on you, Raiden.
I covered most of the core when I had to take out the C4s. If there's anything you need to ask me, call me on the codec.
I'll do that.
I feel that swimming controls should be inverted the same way as flying, so down should be up, up should be down, but in here, they're not. It's a little weird. Oh. Boss fight, hell yeah.
Still ticking, huh?
Unfortunately, hell had no vacancies.
These two just need to get together and get it over with. Start this. Stop this.
I thought so.
Dance. I need to finish MGS4.
Human muscles are quite eloquent. They speak out clearly what a person's next move will be. They even tell me which way a gun is going to be pointed before the trigger is pulled. But your muscles, they're different. This should be fun. Well worth the wait.
Do that. Yes. Be creepy and disgusting.
You knew I was coming?
Nuisance. I can't let you interfere with arsenal gear. The girl is just ahead. She is of no use to us now. But she served us well as the live bait for the big catch. Crazy Ivan sometimes speaks the truth.
Emma's alive?
She was some time ago. But the flooding has become quite serious. I wouldn't be surprised if she's a mermaid now.
What?
Did you really think killing the president would prevent a nuclear strike? Think again.
I didn't do it.
Arsenal is still armed with a purified hydrogen bomb.
Purified hydrogen bomb?
This is no ordinary nuclear bomb. This weapon is
Every time he repeats something, I die on the inside a little bit.
Heat-insulated compression. It was a top-secret project initiated by the current president, and Solidus has no idea of its existence. The clean thermonuclear bomb is at an experimental stage and is handled differently. Specifically, it becomes launch-capable when Arsenal is activated. A nuclear threat still exists. 6 months ago, we lost everything we believed in. We were abandoned to take the fall in their cover-up. We were labeled as killers, responsible for the mass murder of civilians.
Eternal is fun, but I did turn on infinite
believed every word,
ammo.
turning a deaf ear to whatever we had to say to the contrary.
You mean it was fun after you turned on the infinite ammo? Gotcha.
And destroy this world of deceit they have created along with them.
You're insane.
These are the good guys.
Insane? We might be the only ones telling the truth.
Gotta be insane to be sane in an insane world, man. Only way to cancel out insanities with more insanity.
Damn it!
You're still hoping that the girl can install that virus you're carrying around, aren't you?
You know?
It's a shame you're not going to be around long enough to hand her the program. That isn't seawater, you know. It's a byproduct of the microbes contained in the pool. Buoyancy is practically non-existent thanks to the high oxygen content. Once you fall in, you don't come up. Take a good look at your grave. Show me what you've got.
That's an interesting way to play, though. That's cool. That's a good idea. Oh wait. See, down there swimming around like a stupid fish, man. Vamp want that Raiden's soul. Raiden's boy's soul. Have to get out of bed, John. Wake up. We're fighting Vamp. It's 2001. Oh, jeez. I should heal up. Move my body. Yep, sure.
Yeah. Yeah.
Come on.
Take this.
Oh, I blocked this, but I blocked his knives with my bullets. That was dope.
Yeah.
Oh, hit.
Yeah. Yeah. I can't move.
Easy. Vampire Slayer.
Oh my god, Hammett! I just saw a fucking vampire! It bit me right in the neck! Oh no! Save yourself, Hammett! Shit! Othello, I will avenge you!
Aim and hold L1 at auto aims.
Colonel, they've apparently completed the final check procedure for arsenal gear.
Find Emma on the double. You've got to get her to install the virus program that the president gave you.
Program.
When you find her, take her to the computer room on level B2 in the core of Shell 1.
And you can ring.
Snake, did you catch all that? I didn't make it on time. Arsenal's going active.
Yeah, I heard.
Wait.
The hostage rescue's gonna have to wait.
Run while
after Emma.
in
We'll
first
secure the
person.
computer room. Looks like we can't install the virus program without Emma.
Can't your partner do it?
I would if I could, but the security for this system is no joke. I need more time.
That's why we need her.
Understood. I'll make sure you have your family reunion. What's up?
A lot of years have passed between EE and me.
Then you should see her, right?
I don't have the right to see her.
We can talk about this later. Raiden, I think you'd better
Just
get moving.
well,
Emma's in the
yeah,
locker
that's
room
how I
to the
remember
north,
it.
right?
I'm on it.
I'm just trying to figure out. Get here. How this is gonna look.
Raiden, what's going on? Raiden! Raiden!
Whoops. That was a shitty way to die. I don't get it though. Vamp could swim in there, but then I guess we did shoot him a bunch, then he couldn't. We should save. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to take a little break right now. We're gonna stop. But, be on the lookout. We should be coming back later for more. I forget how to. There we go. Rage hard MGSU on extreme when I had more time to gain a new money. It was extreme was insane. I've never. Maybe I should try that. That sounds insane. We should also mess around with the codec. I need to save. That's it.
Jack.
What is it?
No.
I've always been alone.
Huh?
I'm so lonely.
Lonely? Rose, we've always...
Not always.
What do you mean?
You've never slept beside me.
What are you talking about?
After we've been together in my
Thanks,
room,
Sadie. Thanks,
you stay awake
John.
all night, or you head for the door.
Is this really
Thanks,
the time
Rosa.
to bring this up?
Why, Jack?
Thank you, what
Why?
you do.
Listen, Rose, I'm right in the middle of a mission, and
Why? Relax when you're with me.
Look, the
I'll see you guys a little bit later.
Why don't you open
Right.
up to me?
Rose, I just can't.
All I ever wanted was to share your dreams, to spend a meaningful evening with you. I just wanted to find you by my side when I woke up. Is that asking too much?
It's the night. I'm scared of the night. It's got nothing to do with you.
Scared of the night? What's that supposed to mean?
I can't relax when I'm with someone.
Jack, you wouldn't even let me in your room.
I need privacy. I just can't be bothered.
Bothered?
Wrong word. What I wanted to say was that there are certain things that I have to keep to myself.
Do you remember that time I forced my way into your room? We'd known each other for almost a year, and you blew up. It was the first time you ever raised your hand against me. I was so worried about you.
Look, I'm sorry.
It wasn't your violent nature that scared me. It was your room, your heart.
Stop it.
Thing in your room. Only a bed and a small desk. It looked like a prison cell.
Rose?
No television set. No family pictures. Not even a poster.
Rose, I only use that room for sleeping.
A lifeless room. Almost like your empty heart.
That's why I tried to keep you out.
I thought I was beginning to understand you. Until I saw that.
Would you have been happier if I had a picture of you hanging on the wall?
That's not what I was trying to say.
Enough, Rose. We'll talk about this later. After the mission.
Right. After the mission. I understand.